with our
And we're back! So, Miles, you've won $50 towards the new Kenmore microwave. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel just absolutely delighted, alright? This is what I've been dreaming of since I was a child, before Kenmore microwaves were even a thing.
Fantastic. Well, anyway, back to our podcast.
We've been on hiatus for a day,
Yep.
but that's because you all got a two-part video.
Actually, it's because our area was occupied, but whatever.
One video a day, but if we split a single 15-minute video into
a 10-minute and a 5.
If we split it into 15 1-minute videos, we can upload a 1-minute video every day.
Yeah, it's called YouTube Shorts. Look into it.
Yeah, that's what we are now. We're a short channel.
Woo! Anyway, we have a microphone now. I hope it's not too loud.
I hope it's picking us up well enough.
Yeah. Hope it's not broken.
But we'll
That'd
know.
be really embarrassing.
We'll know when we go into post to see what happens.
Have you looked at any of our videos after the fact?
No, because I listened to them with you here after we filmed them. You fool!
I don't listen to the full thing after we film it. We gotta go back to work, man. That's a lot of time. I can't take 2 15-minute breaks.
I didn't get any 15-minute breaks. What are you talking about?
I saw you take your 15-minute break. You went and were gone for 15 minutes.
Yesterday I didn't.
I wasn't here yesterday. That's not my problem.
Yeah! If only we all had such benefits of not having to go to work. You know what?
It's called paid time off.
No, it's called we need to become communists now.
No.
And we make only the people who are less equal than others do the menial jobs. Wait. No.
We're already on our way there, Miles. So anyway, did we pick a conversation topic for today?
No.
No, that's because the day's been kicking our ass, that's why.
Every time we stop and get a little time to get something done, extra work.
Yep. And I've had a toothache. It's been bad.
You know, maybe we could play a micro RPG every video.
Oh, that could be fun.
A micro session, 15 minutes with the most...
Don't clap into the mic, come on.
15-minute RPG sessions. Last break every day on the podcast. With the most stripped down rule system I can come up with. Which involves flipping coins.
Flipping coins.
Or I could just go get a pack of 6-sided dice. And then we use note cards and just come up with everything on the fly.
Could be fun. Something worth looking into.
Or we could just play cards. I don't know.
I don't know.
Eventually, we're probably going to run out of things to talk about. Since we could expand on the subject so much if we had more time.
Well,
if we had an actual studio.
Spoiler, there will be hour-long podcast coming with me and my stepsister Hope. So, keep a lookout for that. Sorry to cut you out like that, Miles, but,
I don't feel...
She goes to my house.
I don't feel cut out.
It's easier to set up.
Listen, when the day's over, you go your way, I go mine. Not because we only tolerate each other at work, but because...
we live in different directions.
Completely opposite directions. The exact same distance and an amount of time to drive.
Well, that's true. Anyway, Hope's been real proactive about it, though. She has a whole list of topics she wants to discuss.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I look forward to it. But I expect production value. Okay?
I have a mic. What more do you want?
Okay. She has to do better than this right here, okay? This is an amazing microphone. All right.
I think it's pretty great.
This is the microphone I wish that I had when I was doing trail reviews and we were trying to urban explore. You know, ask the rabid badger what his opinion is on tennis shoes these days.
How much are ring lights? They're not that expensive, right?
Depends on the brand.
The ring light brand.
I mean, a rather literal ring light, like a ring that has lights in it, probably like a couple bucks.
No, the one that gives you the even,
Well,
lighting.
I've seen those go for like $40 to $50.
Oh, shit. We have, like, mini ones, don't we? I don't need a gigantic one.
I mean, we're going to town tomorrow. We can always look at them at the store, the electronics store.
Oh.
Get a vlogging kit.
I mean, we have a Walmart vlogging kit. It looks like it'll break as soon as you open the box. But,
I've already gone through that trauma.
It also looks kind of ghetto. It's like, stick your phone right here. It's in the middle of the ring. And it's on a one thin stand.
Well, that's because it's more common these days for everyone to have a phone. Yeah. Like what we're filming on.
Yeah.
Instead of like an actual video camera. Because now, like, the phones have very good quality cameras on them. Heck, my phone...
Oh! My pen is dead. Anyway.
Rip in peace, pen. But my phone, I have like a Galaxy S21 or something. It doesn't just take a video or a picture. It does like a composite thing with like 3 or 4 cameras just on the front alone. And now they got ones with like 6 cameras, I think I saw. Like the latest iPhone.
We should be filming this flipped around the other way. That way we actually use the 3 cameras, huh?
But then we couldn't have like this for monitor.
Then I couldn't be a narcissist and make sure we're in frame.
I mean...
That's not narcissism, though. That's just production.
Yeah,
You gotta be in frame.
Yeah.
You gotta, like, map out a frame.
If us being in frame is narcissistic, I hate to see what, like, an actual narcissist would be compared to you.
Well, still, I'm just saying it would probably be, like, a better quality if the thing was flipped.
We could also do 15-minute snacks. 15-minute snack blog.
Oh, talking about snacks?
As we make them.
Oh, alright. Like, out here?
Yeah. In the open with the birds and
all
the
bugs.
And the other people that are sometime out here, which are just as likely to snatch our snacks up, maybe, if they're desperate enough, as the crows are that watch us.
That sounds a little sketchy, Miles.
That's what the people want.
I've seen a couple videos of people, like, making snacks in a public park, and, like, Karen's freaked out on them, turning to call the cops, and then one of them, like, threw all their food on the ground. I was like, Jesus. They're out of control, man.
That would be a very interesting experience to have, considering we wouldn't be at work, so we get to see the real LJ versus the Karen.
Yeah, when I'm not contractually obligated to keep my mouth shut,
Maybe we should get a body cam for that. And by body cam, I mean we just tape the phone. Tape the phone to your chest.
Listen, guys, we're not made of money. What do you want from us?
I mean, objectively, we want money from them. Yeah, and the more of them like us and click your videos...
The more of them like us?
The more of them will like us, and then money will eventually start coming in through your Patreon. Or our Patreon.
Built a Patreon. I don't know how to do that. I gotta look into that. Jesus, Miles.
I guess I could always make a Patreon and make it something silly. Like the potato salad Patreon, where every tier unlocks a new complexity of potato salad. Oh, who's that? Someone?
A person. Gross.
Oh, they're inside the garden.
Yeah, they're caged up. They can't get to us, Miles. We're safe.
Oh, wait a minute. That sounds a little different.
I have a terrifying fear of people.
Well,
I see them and I freaking run, man.
Well, I have some perfectly low-tier production tips. All we need is a ring light, some thumbtacks, and a blanket.
Wow, what do you know? I too know how to do a cheap production.
Yeah, you thumbtack up the ring light to the ceiling.
Go on.
And then you hang the blanket down like a hammock and you sit on it like a hammock and you lean back and you have your camera upwards.
I feel like there's easier ways to go about it.
And it gives you a energy and momentum in your video. Like you're going fast.
Oh, that is one way to do it, I suppose. I normally just have the light and then the thing behind me. Oh. Forgot this is attached to a cord.
If only it was a wireless microphone.
Well, we'll get there.
Well, hey, we are one of the places I want to go tomorrow.
I am hoping to go if I am not crippled by mouth pain.
Well, either way,
But,
one of the places I want to go is an Asian market.
Whoa! Alright, I've never been to an actual Asian market before. Sounds pretty cool.
Well, I can tell you that the aisles are very claustrophobic. But they have all kinds of really cool stuff there. And one of the things that they have is like little kits like the Poppin' Cooking kits. So we could, in fact, film 15-minute snack videos.
Oh. Well, hey, if you're ever able to come to my place, we can basically use that as a studio now.
Awesome.
The camper.
Yeah.
And it actually, the interior is pretty, nice looking, pretty cozy. It'll look real profesh.
1960s chic.
Sorta, yeah. The guy basically, the old man that lived there and died in the place. Ignore that part.
So what you're saying is you want to bring me over to do a Ouija board.
Maybe. Those are notoriously dumb ideas, but I'm not known for my smart ideas. Haha.
I've already been through this rodeo before.
Yeah. Did you last 8 seconds? Because that's the standard.
That's the what?
Just to qualify, you gotta stay on for 8 seconds, Miles.
Yeah, I can stay on longer than 8 seconds.
You've never ridden a bull in your life. Except that one dude who sells, sketchy stuff behind the supermarket.
My
that
God.
guy's named Bull.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that his name?
Yeah.
Does he also live in a van by the river?
No, he lives in a, discontinued limousine by the lake.
Okay.
Got a lot more space than a van if you think about it.
Yeah. But also, you don't have to have a special license to drive it. A van.
Actually, limousine is, not what you think. You're thinking of a stretched limousine. Regular limousine is, kind of just a regular car. It's just the type of, it's like the brand of it. They mostly produce the stretched ones because they sell for a lot more. But they do have regular, 4-door limousines.
I mean, I
Kinda
saw...
look like Cadillacs.
I mean, at prom on my senior year, somebody got a stretch Hummer limousine with
Was it yellow?
No.
Oh.
It was white, and it had all kinds of neon underlighting and stuff.
Damn.
It was very lit. Inside and out.
Oh. Ho-ho. Did you get to ride in it?
Hell no.
Sounds like Miles is a loser.
This is confirmed canon in the previous video when I said I was the outcast at school.
Miles didn't get invited to limo parties. What the fuck?
Not even like
I also never rode a limo.
I was so outcast, not even the outcast, nonconformist kids and weirdos would take me in.
It's because you weren't queer. Like it or not, gay people ostracized too.
Yeah.
And that's what the majority of those outcasts were, I bet you, was your queer, quirky group.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fight the system, suck a dick.
Pretty much.
We mean that last part literally.
Even though a lot
it's
of
a
us,
hobby.
Even though a lot of us had intersecting interests and all, they were just like, yeah, you're not cool enough to be part of our group, and we've been ostracized by the cool kids.
Wow.
So I was the guy who stood under the tree that got struck by lightning.
You did not get struck by lightning.
The tree did.
Okay, but you didn't.
Yeah, I said I was the guy who stood under the tree that got struck by lightning.
Yeah, you're implying that you were struck by... Anyway, we gotta go. We gotta head back inside.
You can't see the non-existent punctuation.
So, yeah, thank you for watching. Freaking crush the like button underfoot. And then hit the bell and subscribe. Leave a comment.
We'll see you all next time.
Woo! Press like extra for our freaking mic.